Welcome to this overview of the Paganoonoo Carol jacket. This loose-fitting, unlined, oversized jacket is the style of a Japanese field jacket with very simple lines and a kimono-style band. It can be made lightweight with upcycled dress shirts or heavier weight with upcycled jeans. Sizing is based on shoulder width. There are 5 different widths included, roughly corresponding to a small to 3X. The shoulder seam is dropped about 1 to 2 inches off the shoulder and the hip is loose. The sleeves are easily made longer, shorter, and or wider. You're purchasing 2 digital pattern formats. Number 1, you can print as a whole PDF, 2 sheets, 100% on 36 by 48 paper. Number 2, you can print on a home printer using 8.5 by 11-inch paper. The body and band pieces, which are the same for both versions, is 28 pages. The jean sleeve is 8 pieces. The design lends itself to embellishment with patches, embroidery, painting, stenciling, etc. Could also be used with vintage linens for a one-of-a-kind look. The design is unisex and easily adjusted for height. Width adjustments are built into the body. With this pattern, you're building each pattern piece from existing garments. So you're cutting apart a dress shirt or you're cutting apart a pair of jeans, and you're color blocking the panels one by one before you assemble the garment. There are 4 pattern pieces, 2 fronts, a back, 2 sleeves, and a band. Included in the pattern is a coloring sheet so you can practice your color blocking before you cut out your garments. Included in the pattern is a pattern pieces table that recommends which garment parts to use for each pattern piece. Here you can see examples of color blocking in both the dress shirt version and the denim version. One of the charming aspects of this jacket is the different play that you get with light, medium, and dark, and how it divides the jacket up. What supplies do you need? For the shirt version, you need 5 to 8 dress shirts depending on the size, and for jeans, 7 to 8 adult-sized jeans depending on the garment size and your color blocking preferences. Other than that, all you need is a basic sewing kit. Pinking shears are optional and nice for finishing seams, or you could use a serger. Let's look at some dress shirt versions. On the dress shirt, the sleeves on the dress shirts are used for the sleeves for the jacket. As you can see here, it retains the cuff and the buttons, which is a really fun feature to brag about. Once people notice the cuffs and the buttons, they'll start asking you about the garment and you can say, yep, I made it, and it's upcycled from dress shirts. I don't know about you, but I love sharing about upcycling. Here's an example of the kind of illustrated instructions you get. There are 8 pages of illustrated instructions in the instruction booklet. Here I'm modeling a version that's in dark brown and blue, which is a really striking combination. It's one of my favorites. You can make it a little bit longer. I like it just about this length. Super comfortable to wear. This version was made by pattern tester Lucy, and she happened to take photos of it in front of some hydrangeas that exactly matched. I think she did a beautiful job. I love the subtleness of the color play. My dear friend Laura was also a tester, and she chose a bold color palette, which really resonates with me. It reminds me of Amish quilts. The blue band on Laura's shoulder is because she cut the sleeve accidentally too short and she needed to add a piece. I think it looks terrific. Let's take a look at the version made out of jeans. Here I'm modeling one made out of highly contrasting jeans. I like how it draws the eye from one place to the other. My sleeves are turned up, and that's how the pattern is intended. The sleeves are also wider than the dress shirt version, so you can wear this over a sweater and it's not binding. This sassy version was made by tester Kathleen, and she did a beautiful job embellishing the band on the front. I think it adds a ton of character to the jacket. All right, now that you've seen both versions, which ones do you want to make first? I'm so excited to see what you do. Pattern can be purchased in the Paganoonoo Etsy shop.